Okay, so in the new episode of Denim and Leather Podcast, we have Jelena Milovanovic from the band Venus 5. Hello, Jelena. Thank you for coming to this podcast episode.
Hi there. Great to see you.
Hi. Okay, so I recently had also one of your colleagues, Carmen Klintz. On this show. Tell me more about you. Like, when did you start singing and with music in general?
Well, I sang since forever. My beginnings were gospel in the church. My dad was a preacher, so it started there. And then I went to music school, canto, piano, and it just never stopped. Been to a couple of competitions as well, the Voice of Romania at some point. But it was all commercial music and not really my cup of tea. And with Venus 5, it was just meant to be, I guess, because it happened really randomly. You must know Srdjan from The Big Deal, probably.
Yes, yeah, we've known each other for maybe 15, 20 years, yeah.
Same here, since forever. So he's a label mate with his band, and at the time, Srdjan and I were doing these covers that only occurred once in like a couple of years, literally, whenever we'd find some mutual time to just do something just for us, you know. And it just so happened that one of these times I think the new AC/DC album came out, and obviously since I am a big AC/DC fan, everybody knows that. He went like, "Oh, you want to record some of the new stuff?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And we did. And I think the label people just ran across it, and they really dig it. And they contacted me, and that's how it all started. I mean, it was such a when they came with a story of 5 girls in 5 different countries making a band. I was like, yeah, wow. Sounds crazy enough. Let's do it.
Well, that's a really nice story. I didn't know that it went that way. So you put some of the credits to Srdjan because you together you did some covers, right?
Yeah. Srdjan was my devil's lawyer.
Okay.
No, I mean, yeah. Obviously, everything happens the way it's supposed to happen eventually, you know, and the way it's meant to be, I guess.
Yeah, Srdjan was also my guest last year here on the podcast. But this year I tend to maybe when they have some very big news, they had new album, but some other new stuff, I will call them again. Probably Anna or Nevena maybe in the future, because just to keep it
mix it up a bit. Mix
it up, yeah.
And they're both so lovely. You'd be happy to have them.
yeah, of course. So did you have bands before? I mean, before Srdjan covers and stuff? Did you think in bands?
No, not really. For me, music was always just a side passion, really. I never went fully into it because I did other stuff to pay the bills, and I'm an entrepreneur. I had my own business, and I was very much invested in that. So, and I don't know, it was just probably not the time yet. The funny thing is, just today when we scheduled this podcast, Aldo, our project manager, he sent us a demo of one of the biggest songs, if not the biggest, on the new album that we just recorded, because we just recorded it about a month ago in Italy, and I've literally been listening to it on repeat. It is so good. Hands down, it's a march. That's all I can say. Not sure if I'm supposed to say that much either, but it is gonna be a march, and it's really super cool. I think you're gonna love it.
Okay, but I'm gonna go backwards a little bit. How did you sign with the band, or probably the label called all of you, right?
The label, yeah. We are a label-made band, so they summoned all of us, gather us together, and that's when we signed the contract for the band, yeah.
Oh, awesome, and probably very different female voices, but when go together, it completes, right?
Yeah. We're crazy different voices, and You know, the first album was awesome. I'm a fan, but it was a little bit of an unknown for the producers because they've never actually heard us in person before, and they didn't quite probably had the opportunity to see how different our voices in. So it was, how can I say it? I think in the second album, our individual voices are kind of gonna be more obvious, and you're gonna see more the difference in our voices actually.
Yeah, probably. So the first album, of course, I'm a fan too. I've listened to it many times. Do you, when you prepare this new album, and I know that you recorded, I followed you guys on socials, all of you, and I saw when you were in Italy and recording. Are you probably gonna do some videos now also?
Yeah, defo. We're scheduled to do, we've only done audio this time around, and we're scheduled to do videos in August. And this is not 100% for sure, but it is the plan. Our first single on the album should come out on Halloween, because it's a very Halloweeny song and it's very interesting. So for now, that's the plan, yeah.
So we gotta wait for the first single for how many months? It's almost half a year, right? From now.
Yeah, that's like 2 days in the music world. That's like.
So, okay, the first single and probably with the video, right?
Yeah, with the video, with the
how many videos
video.
you gotta do from the new record?
We are not sure as yet. Probably 4 or 5 for this album.
Okay, so you're a complete band. You have a background band when you go live, right?
Yeah, we got a very awesome background band. So yeah, when we tour, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. We got all the instruments and 5 of us, which are vocalists. And yeah.
Also, you're probably 8 or 9. I mean, on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus the roadies and stuff. It's a big team. Yeah.
It's a big ass team. Yeah.
So are you planning? I mean, did you go on tour with the first record? I don't remember that.
We've done a little bit of touring, awesome touring, I must say. We've been on a couple of festivals. We shared the stage with some of the greatest musicians of all time, like Deep Purple, Kiss, Europe. I don't know, Lordi. Lots of amazing artists. We had such amazing experiences. We toured in Spain also, and a proper tour is predicted and planned after the new second album is released. Yeah,
probably the next tour will be a little bit bigger than the first one, probably.
It's gonna a bigger one. I mean, it was a debut album, so it's all kind of in the making, and we made quite a gap between the albums. So for the second one, everything should be way bigger.
How many years is the gap? I don't remember that.
I'm not sure, to be honest. 2 or 3 years, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. When I talked to Srdjan about the big deal, it was the same. I like 3 or 4 years maybe. So,
like I said, that's the music industry.
Time
flies.
I have also a band, and when we recorded, the first record was very early, 2004. But when we recorded the second album, like 10 years after.
So you catch my drift then.
Yeah, but you know, we released the first one independently, and the second one was on a bigger label, you know.
Did you sign? Who did you sign?
Yeah,
with?
We were signed on the same label with Alogia on Minor Records.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Minor Records are, by the way, are Serbian brothers who work in Switzerland. So they signed a lot of bands from these parts, you know.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we were label mates with Srdjan.
With Srdjan, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a small world.
Yeah, it was a big thing for us because we played. I don't know if you remember 2015 in Belgrade Arena, Judas Priest and Halloween were playing.
Nah, unfortunately, I don't.
Okay, we were the openers there. You know, we
nice.
We opened that.
Nice.
Show.
I'm really sorry I missed that.
Yeah. So it was. I know how it is in the music business, but what do you plan now, I mean, of course, the album, but afterwards, or some future short-term or long-term plans, maybe?
Well, for the band, I'm not 100% sure. The second album, it's gonna be a big challenge, and obviously we need to see how it goes. I think it's gonna be well accepted. It's very colorful. There's a lot of new stuff that we introduced, other than our main glam metal theme. There's rapping, there's a march, there's so much stuff going on. And there's more I don't know, just everything invested in it. So hopefully if it goes well, we're just gonna keep going upwards from there. And as for me personally, I have a plan working on it currently to do something on my own, with something that is a bit closer to my heart, and that's just dirty old rock and roll. Put my own stamp on things, yeah.
So you plan on like a, maybe not solo career, but you plan on doing a solo record, maybe?
Yeah. I'm planning on doing a solo album.
You have the musicians as well, like a band, or no?
I'm gathering a team. That's the hard part.
That's nice because you just told me an exclusive news that I'm gonna share. Like a short.
It came out. He came out. Yeah. He just came out naturally. Yeah. That is the plan. Yeah.
Okay. Tell me, which are your favorite bands? Because you mentioned that Venus 5 falls into the glam rock.
Yeah. Rock, glam metal family, which I love. I love. It was a lovely challenge for me. But for me, it's just the old stuff. I don't know, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, and the crew.
So you like the 70s hard rock?
More. That's my jam. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Black Sabbath, maybe, and stuff like that from the 70s.
Defo.
Which are your favorite bands?
AC/DC number one.
The ones that you mentioned.
The ones that I mentioned, and Led Zeppelin, and I don't know, just Guns N' Roses, which are coming to Serbia this summer.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you're going, maybe.
I saw them 2 years ago. I was in Athens, in Greece, to see them. And
nice.
Yeah. They play like 3.5 hours long show. It is incredible. You will see in Belgrade when they play.
I cannot freaking wait. They're coming to us.
I might go to, because I'm gonna be in July. I'm gonna be business trip in Sofia in Bulgaria. So I might see them there because they're gonna do a tour, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. Where they play in Belgrade? Ušće? No.
I think it's the Arena. I'm not 100% sure. Don't hold me on it. But
so you're gonna go. You're gonna go, right?
Of course. This time around, I got front row tickets. Not missing a damn thing.
Yeah. Okay, Jelena, thank you for this quick podcast episode and the news about the new record and about your solo stuff. So thank you very much for accepting my invitation.
It was a pleasure. Really. I don't do a lot of these, so I hope I've done well.
Yeah, of course, it was great. I'm gonna put all your links down there, and and shorts and reels, because every time I do that, it is a great for me and for the artist. But it's very relaxed when we talk with the guests, because it's like a podcast is like a not a proper interview, but like a conversation, you know.
Yeah. I agree. I definitely feel relaxed. I'm good.
Yeah, that's the idea of it. So thank you.
It's genuine. Yeah. Thank you very much. I was happy to be here.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.